Hello everyone. I haven't done one of these update videos in a while, and well, I have acquired some new train stuff within that time from after St. Patrick's Day to now in late May. So this is the first item that I have acquired. I got this for Easter. It's the New York Central Collection Combo from Pentrex. And it's just as good as the Penzi combo collection that Pentrex has offered. It has a documentary by Bill Warwick on the railroad. He did a great job on that documentary when it was first made in the early 90s with excellent footage, and it even has footage that has color and sound of New York Central locomotives that don't exist anymore. And it has two New York Central public relations films on it as well. And it's a great value of all these public relations films and a documentary on the New York Central Railroad on one DVD. It's a great value. I'm glad I have it. So that's what I got for Easter. And moving on to what I got for my birthday, because my birthday is in early May, I got this DVD from Pentrex, the Chicago Traction Combo, which features three documentaries about suburban and urban railroading in Chicago, with interurbans, trolleys, subways, L trains, all that kind of stuff in Chicago and the Midwest. Features three of them, three documentaries, including Outside Chicago, Chicago's Three Interurbans, and 90 Years of Chicago Traction. These are documentaries by Bill Warwick and Walter Keevil, and they've assembled a great collection of footage of these L trains, interurban cars, subways, and trolley cars, all onto this one DVD. And it's a very, very nice collection of vintage films of these cars here that ran in Chicago and other Midwestern cities. And these were originally made in the 90s, but they were put on a DVD a few years ago so that you can watch them on DVD and in better quality, a little bit better quality, but still nonetheless it's great footage that was included here. Next piece is this DVD set called Railroads, Tracks Across America. And it features 36 documentaries, over 12 hours long of railroad-related films and documentaries and things of that nature. Yeah. Now, all the trains that you see here on the back cover and on the front and the bottom there, they're not American trains that you see in the pictures, but from what I understand is that it's all American trains, though, on the DVD. It's on the DVDs themselves. It's a 2-pack DVD set, and it has documentaries of American railroads and American trains. This train right here, where my thumb is, that's an American train, obviously. But the rest of the trains that you see on the back here, and the one that you see in the corner there, those are foreign trains. But don't be fooled. It is an American DVD, and it has footage of American trains. So that's what it is. So this is another item that I got for my birthday. And I'm glad that I have this because it has a huge amount, over 12 hours of railroad documentaries and films. It's a really nice value. So moving on. Okay, I got this as a birthday gift from my aunt, and what it is it's a mouse pad shaped like an MTA ticket. This is what you would use if you were riding the subway or buses in New York City. You'd use a ticket that's shaped similar like this, but it's a mouse pad, this item right here. So I have trackballs for my computer and not mouses, but I could still put this below the trackball, and so it's quite a creative piece. It came from the New York Transit Museum, which is at Grand Central Terminal. There's a little museum and gift shop there. So I believe that's where my aunt got it from. And I think it's pretty cool. When I first opened it out of the wrapping paper, I thought it was a huge Metro North ticket or something like that, but then I realized it was a mouse pad. But it looks really cool. It was such a creative piece. Alright, so that's that. Now here comes probably the big item that I got for my birthday that you've probably been all waiting to see. There it is. It's the Chicago Burlington Quincy California Zephyr Dome Car Silver Lariat. It's made by Broadway Limited Imports. It's my first piece from Broadway Limited Imports. And I must say, this is probably the best HO passenger car that I have in my collection so far. It has a very, very detailed exterior. It has a very, very detailed interior. The window tinting is appropriate with aqua window tinting, just like the real cars did have and still have, those that survive, in real life. And I think aqua is a very nice color. It's actually my favorite color other than black or white. I think it's a very attractive color, and I think it really adds a touch to these passenger cars, especially at night when they're lit up. And that's another thing, is that they have lit interiors too, from Broadway Limited, these California Zephyr cars. So this one is great. And I wanted to get this car, Silver Lariat, for two reasons. One, because this car survives today and is used on charter runs on Amtrak trains, and also used on excursions too. For steam excursions, they also will use a car like this. So that's one reason why. Another reason why is that Broadway Limited discontinued the Silver Lariat car. So if you can actually get a hold of one of these, good luck, because they won't be coming out with them for a while, it looks like. And so yeah, that's it's a very, very nice car. I really like it, and I'm glad I finally have it. Here's some pictures of the other cars that were on the California Zephyr. Broadway Limited actually sells these cars, and you can then make a complete set out of them. In fact, they have some suggested lists here of what California Zephyr you want to make and what cars you should buy in order to have an appropriate set. And there's a little history here on the California Zephyr. Yeah, it's a very, very nice car, and I can't wait to run it. I took it out of the box once, and there's a lot of delicate packaging in here, and it's a very delicate car, so you have to be really careful with it, but it's a beautiful car, and I'm glad I have it. I can't wait to put it in my future videos of around my model train layout in the winter, and it's just absolutely nice. And so that's it for the stuff from Easter and my birthday. Now I'm going to show you the stuff that I got from National Train Day when I went to New York City when they had the National Train Day Festival at Grand Central Terminal. So I'll show you all that in the next segment of this video. Okay, here's the stuff that I got from the National Train Day Festival in New York City. First of all, here's the bag that came off of the Amtrak 40th anniversary train, because this is where all the stuff came from. It came from their gift shop and their Amfleet coach. So I'm going to show you around what I got from there. And I already saw this train in New Haven when it came to New Haven, Connecticut, but I bought some stuff. Yeah, I bought some stuff there from that time I went in New Haven. And I also bought more stuff when it came to New York City. So I'll show you what else I have here. You probably have seen some of the stuff, or actually, you haven't probably seen all of it, but some of the stuff that I got in New Haven is what you've seen in my other videos, like my Amtrak 40th anniversary T-shirt and the Amtrak hat that I wear. That's what I got in New Haven. But here's the stuff that I got in New York. So I got the bag, obviously, which all the stuff came in. I bought this poster of all the advertisements of all the trains that Amtrak had that went cross-country over the years. Now, I don't see an Acela one on here. That's why I'm saying that these are probably a little more vintage. These are probably from the 90s, maybe earlier. But it gives you a general idea of Amtrak trains across the nation. So that's the first poster. The second poster is one that commemorates Amtrak for their 40 years from 1971 to 2011. With pictures of Amtrak trains and the map of the United States and passenger car interiors. They're all drawings, but very, very nice drawings nonetheless. And of course, the 5 trains in the middle, featuring different Amtrak paint schemes that those trains have worn over the years. Alright, so that's the 2 posters. Now, next I bought a DVD about Amtrak, the first 40 years, 1971 to 2011. Haven't started watching it yet, it's still in the plastic wrap. I hear that's a really good DVD, though. That's why I bought it. And I also bought this book about Amtrak's history, Amtrak, An American Story. And it's a great book. I'll just flip through a few pages of it. Excellent photographs, great text and history along with it. It's a great book. And if you bought the DVD or the book on the 40th anniversary train in New York, you would have gotten $5 off if you bought them together. So that's why I just thought I should have done that. And so, you know, I wouldn't have regretted it if I bought it. So to avoid future regret, I went with the deal and I bought both the DVD and the book. So I'm really glad that I did that. I saved $5 right there by buying the 2. And no tax or shipping included, so that was a deal from the start. And the last thing, a little freebie. This is what everybody got at National Train Day in New York City. Was this this program right here of what to see. Flip through a few pages of it. Yeah, so this is the stuff that was at Grand Central in New York for National Train Day. Everybody got one of these programs. So that's my latest update video for you all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will keep you updated soon. So I'll see you next time. Bye.